I was sleeping on the couch, but now we're not.
Rip City, let's meet your Portland Trailblazer.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's go straight.
Well, coming up.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. If you look at the Trailblazers, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, the Lakers behind 2 games.
When I look at Portland, they've been one of the more uplifting stories in the league this season. I mean, flying under the radar coming into the year, but wow, it's been so impressive what they've done.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. They get it back. Here's Howard. The kick out to Nunn. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's James. It doesn't go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And Lillard gets it to go. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Back to Nunn. Pass to Bazemore. Up and over McCollum. No good, off the front rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lillard with the ball. Now Covington. Howard on the double team. Powell passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Lillard finds McCollum. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to start.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Inside, here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic just got his second basket of the game. Timeout called, the Lakers. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see C.J. raise that percentage.
A line change here for Portland. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gasol's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Davis. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Monk in for Nunn.
Now Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Here's Simons. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Monk missing. For Portland, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Down low. Here's Little. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And small forward Nasir Little, just one season with the Tar Heels, he was the number 6 recruit in the high school class of 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
And B.A., he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just one day. It's all about the work he puts in every day that will determine what he makes of his great potential.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Simons. Monk covers. And that one's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Both free throws good from James.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
Zeller against Anthony. Here's Simons. And the layup falls.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Good on the second one. And Portland has possession. They're leading by 8. There's Simons with a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Portland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back. And the Portland fans, some of the most devoted in the league.
I think what we're doing with our team.
No doubt they are invested here in Portland, Grant.
No doubt at all, B.A. The folks here in the City of Roses love their Blazers, and boy, are they devoted.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. James outside. Back to Horton-Tucker. Offensive board. Hangs in the air. And the layup is good by James. James has got 7 points.
Well, you like to see LeBron make the read there as it comes off the rim and taking advantage of crashing the glass.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. It's tipped. Now here's Monk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shoots from 12. Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the athleticism to go back up with it.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
McCollum outside. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a three. Rebound, the Lakers. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Back to Bazemore. Outside Nunn. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Nunn's got his first basket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Nurkic finds Covington. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bazemore from deep three-point range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bazemore's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Blazers making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Covington passes to Zeller. To the inside, McCollum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. That's just how shifty he is.
Lillard against Nunn. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. They get it again. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the D's got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Powell. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now covers. And stolen by Covington. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard, and James is subbed in for Horton Tucker. The Lakers call timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
McCollum, the pass to Zeller. For 3. McCollum's shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James with the ball. Zeller covering. Anthony with a bucket.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
For 3, Powell sinks it from distance. Powell's got 8 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's been all about Norman Powell for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nunn. Covington grabs the board. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. Lillard outside. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Lillard's got 7 points.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Portland leading. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Powell outside. There's the triple. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Howard for the lead. Here's Davis. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Timeout. Portland calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bazemore. Here's Simons, checked by James, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's Little with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Snell. Monk covers. Nurkic against Monk. Pass to Simons. Over Nunn. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Tipped away. Now Monk puts up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Jones. Checked by James. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simons. Over Monk. And that one's long. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones with the block. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's James. And a foul Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
That free throw good from James. So for the Blazers, Zeller's checked in for Little, and it's McCollum in for Jones. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Nunn. Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Snell from outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James against McCollum. That one's good from James on the assist by Monk.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
James against McCollum. Here's Zeller. Tries again. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
James passes to Anthony. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum's shot is off. The Lakers trail.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Gasol. Anthony right side. Outside Monk. And it's all tied up.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's McCollum. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Dwight Howard. Kent Bazemore is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Marc Gasol, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That gives them the lead. Horton Tucker's got his first points of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Nunn's checked in for Monk. So it's Portland now. The shot by Zeller, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Nunn. And there's the drive. Zeller with the rebound. Portland trailing here. Here's McCollum. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lillard passes to Powell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Howard. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's good. 2 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thank you for that. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Nunn against McCollum. Pass to Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Zeller. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. 4-point game. And he gets the bucket. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he drives in. And he makes it. Lillard with the ball. Fires, top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. He gets out in the transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
Nurkic is checked in for Zeller. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Lillard passes to Covington. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 3. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. McCollum pass to Lillard. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the Lakers call time here. Scores tied at 47. 1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Making a change here. James is checked in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his boys showed up on that big hoop.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. James against McCollum. James passes to Howard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint. Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Lillard with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively to take the lead, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Bazemore. Back to Horton Tucker. Driving in. Here's Bazemore. James outside. Over Lillard. It's kept alive. Davis. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. And he sinks it.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Pass to McCollum. Powell for 3. Off target from downtown. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And here's Lillard. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a did what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be trying to front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
Let's go.
said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting.
They gonna know me as legendary. You understand?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of DA. Take it away.
Kevin, thank
David, he is the total package. Well, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Howard in at the 5. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Rozier. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now LeBron. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Rozier. Charlotte no good that time either.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
LeBron has doubled from outside the arc. Plumlee with the rebound.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Can they get it? And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard. Bridges is checked in for the Hornets. Oubre comes in for Rozier. Anthony kicks to James. Down low, Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And here are the Hornets now after the basket by Los Angeles. Count the basket.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's LeBron after Gordon Hayward's miss. Davis dishes to James. Back to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
They're play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Marcus All's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Monks subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Here's Oubre. Nunn grabs the board. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Anthony in the corner. Back to Nunn. Now, here's Monk, covered by Oubre. Here's Gasol. And the jumper from down low is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges inside. Anthony on him. Oubre, no one around him. They get it back. Lakers leading by 14. And here's Nunn. Shoots over Bouknight. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Terry Rozier III.
Now here's Bouknight. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
There's certain times where it's...
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate risks. So at times they'll know before the player does that there's a concern.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the court for the Hornets, you've got Bouknight, Kelly Oubre out there with McDaniels. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Jones in at center. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Howard's checked in for Marc Gasol. Plumlee is checked in for the Hornets. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And they'll get another chance. Nunn looking around to the middle. Goes back up. Nice move. And it goes down 2 points. Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Bouknight passes to Jones, and it's sent back by Howard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rozier, the pass to Bouknight. Back to Rozier.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Anthony, the pass to Horton Tucker. Excellent D that time from Jones.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Kendrick Nunn. First trip to the line for him here.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
I think it was the difference in the game. In a close game, when you knock down those kinds of points at the stripe, that decides a game oftentimes. And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Ball.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Trying to get open is Davis. Kicks it out to James. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Ball. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Ball against LeBron. Bazemore passes to Howard. Back to Bazemore. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Oubre Jr.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron against Hayward. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ball, the pass to Washington. He kicks to Oubre. Outside, Ball. The pass to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
LeBron outside. Driving the lane. Pass to Bazemore. Three-pointer. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Thanks very much, Coach. They are attacking your defense coming off of screens, so how do you adjust to that in the second half?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. In those high-team looks, good things tend to happen.
And that
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Howard and AD play together down on the block. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
And both free throws good for James. Here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Washington finds Rozier. Ball with it. Pass to Plumlee. And here is Rozier. A second chance effort. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And out of bounds is the Hornets gain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Nunn against Ball. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. James with it. He's got 10. He feeds it to Gasol. The dish now to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Just 2 to shoot. Bazemore misses. Hornets trail by 6. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Rozier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Ball. Here's Plumlee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now James. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The shot's good from Gasol.
You know, when it's Gasol in the 2-man game, you have to keep track of him. Mark's so dangerous as the roller.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Gasol. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Plumlee. Bridges comes in for Washington. Daniels is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Rozier. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Horton-Tucker to the paint. Anthony, the pass to Horton-Tucker.
Lakers foul. Talen Horton.
Oubre is checked in for Jones.
Substitutions for the away team. Kelly Oubre Jr.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oubre outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Nunn against Oubre. Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. Stolen by Ball. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Bazemore. Here's Ball. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Bazemore. Bouknight with the rebound. Shoots over Bazemore. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Outside, Davis. In the corner, none with it. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
To the inside, Davis takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Davis has got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. Powers checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Plumlee is checked in for the Hornets. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. Good on the triple. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony in the corner. Takes the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Hornets trail by 3. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. Terry Rozier is out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in the center position.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. On the pass to Horton Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Now, here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. Bridges kicks to Plumlee. So they take the lead. Plumlee's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And they double up LeBron. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Davis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the Hornets call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Bridges. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alder.
Kelly Oubre.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Hornets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Oubre with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. LeBron against Plumlee. Pass to Horton Tucker. Inside. Here's Howard. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
For 3, Hayward. A rebound by the Lakers. Nunn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Davis in the corner. And the layup falls. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
And the Hornets call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 6. Pass the ball. Shot to stop the run. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball, and it matters most.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Stolen by Ball. He takes it in. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Hayward against LeBron. Howard in the post. Passes to Nunn. Just time on the clock. Davis kicks to Nunn. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hands the 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's James. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Rozier against Bazemore. Hayward kicks the ball. Off target from outside. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron has doubled. The pass to Nunn. Over Washington. Oh, no good. And the Hornets call time here. It's tied at 43. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rozier. It's up a 3. Bullseye!
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need to arrive at the right call.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time